Hello everyone and welcome back to All Transfer News. Today we've got the latest updates on our beloved club, Liverpool. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a moment of Liverpool transfer news. Let's get started.
Trent Alexander-Arnold, Real Madrid transfer signals, changing era at Anfield. Alexander-Arnold to Real Madrid? For at least the last 6 months, there has been debate regarding the Real Madrid Trent Alexander-Arnold transfer, or rather his departure from Liverpool, in practically every corner. Furthermore, it has been stated nearly consistently as though this departure was inevitable. The arguments for Trent remaining at his home club were essentially absent. Bookmakers took advantage of this situation, and some companies offered bets which are not directly connected with sports. For example, soccer fans were able to wager on which team Alexander-Arnold Trent will play for. Not surprisingly, a lot of people thought Real Madrid would win. These platforms often attract users with special promotional offers. One example includes 150 free spins for $1, which appeals to casual fans looking for a light gambling experience alongside sports speculation. The Liverpool soccer player and team vice-captain said in public that this season would be his final one at Anfield. Speaking to the Reds supporters in particular, Trent acknowledged that the desire to step out of his comfort zone and push both professionally and personally was the primary motivation behind his departure, describing his decision, which was already simple for everyone, as not just difficult, but the hardest of his life. Why he might leave Liverpool. The player's contract with the Merseysiders expires on June 30th, 2020, and he will join Real Madrid as a free agent. Trent is also expected to sign a 5-year deal with Real Madrid. Before taxes, he is about to receive a salary of €15 million annually from the club. Trent Alexander-Arnold participated in 43 club games during the 2024-2025 season, scoring 4 goals and 8 assists. The Transfermarkt portal estimates his value at €75 million. Real Madrid's plan for Trent. According to a rumor, Real Madrid and Liverpool are almost in a deal to sign right-back Trent Alexander-Arnold in time for the Club World Cup this summer. Real Madrid wants their new signing to be included in their squad for the Club World Cup, which begins 16 days earlier on June 14th. Madrid would have to agree with Liverpool, who are not participating in the Club World Cup, to release Alexander-Arnold during a temporary transfer window scheduled for the first 10 days of June for this to happen. When the Premier League season ends, Liverpool wants to sell Alexander-Arnold for €1 million, according to ESPN. The Club World Cup is something Madrid intends to take very seriously. They are anxious to win a prize fund estimated to be worth up to €50 million, but they also hope to be the first winners of this new tournament. Madrid will be entitled to sign Alexander-Arnold for the competition's knockout stages if they qualify, even if they are unable to sign him early. After the groups conclude, there will be a second registration window for the Club World Cup, and Alexander-Arnold might be added to the squad after his arrival on July 1st. Liverpool's future without him. The most recent insider information is that Liverpool is seriously thinking about upgrading their right wing. The Merseyside team has already made first contact with the representatives of Bayer Leverkusen, whose winger Jeremy Frimpong they are interested in. The 24-year-old Dutch player is considered by the Reds management as a possible replacement for Trent Alexander-Arnold in the future, the source claims. The coaching staff at Liverpool is impressed by Frimpong's pace, technical ability, and attacking ability. It appears that the player is up for a fresh challenge and intends to switch clubs during the summer transfer window. Frimpong is expected to receive €35 to €40 million in compensation, which would be a desirable investment for Liverpool. Reaction from fans and media. For the Merseyside club supporters, and particularly for the club itself, it might be a little disappointing. In addition to publicly burning Liverpool shirts with their idol's name, supporters of this team have already started to gripe and disparage his name on social media. Jamie Carragher, a former defender for Liverpool, said he was disappointed by Trent Alexander-Arnold's announcement that he was retiring from the team. On the other hand, many fans supported the Real Madrid Trent Alexander-Arnold transfer and wished the player good luck in his new club. Following the formal announcement of his departure, Liverpool winger Mohamed Salah thanked for their friendship and for playing together. Sign of a new era at Anfield. Is Arne Slot, the head coach of Liverpool, thinking of benching a player after Trent Alexander-Arnold Real Madrid transfer for the final 2 games? My goal is to win a soccer game, and if I believe Trent and I can win this one, I owe it to his teammates and the supporters, who hired me to win as many games as possible, replies the coach. As mentee,
Darwin Núñez's future at Liverpool. Speculation grows as exit appears. Imminent, for anyone who closely follows football, the name Darwin Núñez is likely familiar. The Uruguayan forward, currently playing for Liverpool, has attracted global attention since joining the club. However, his recent omission from the matchday squad has sparked widespread speculation and rumors regarding his future. With Liverpool already undergoing significant changes to the team, the buzz around Núñez's potential departure is louder than ever, and interest in his next move has reached a fever pitch. The unpredictability of change in football fans of the sport are often captivated by even the smallest alterations within their favorite teams. Much like gambling on a high-stakes poker hand, the unpredictability of how these decisions affect performance adds to the thrill of the game. A shift in tactics or personnel can completely alter the dynamic on the pitch, and supporters are left to wonder whether these changes will prove fruitful or disastrous. Darwin Núñez's potential exit fits this mold perfectly. He could either be the piece Liverpool misses or one they're better off without. But is there any truth to the reports? Let's sift through the noise and look at what we really know. Look back. Núñez's journey to Liverpool. Darwin Núñez joined Liverpool in the summer of 2022 following a high-profile transfer from Benfica. His arrival cost the club a significant $75 million, a record figure that naturally raised expectations. Supporters were hopeful that he would inject new energy into the squad and become a reliable goal-scoring threat. However, Núñez's performance has not lived up to the lofty expectations set by that investment. During the 2024-2025 campaign, his statistics were underwhelming. 36 appearances across competitions, only 6 goals scored, a modest 5 assists. These numbers paint a concerning picture. While Núñez initially appeared to be a breakout star, he has struggled to consistently deliver on the pitch. By top-flight Premier League standards, such output is closer to that of a rotational or mid-tier player rather than a marquee forward. Adding to the uncertainty is the managerial shift at Anfield. Jurgen Klopp, the man who had guided the Reds since 2015, stepped down, paving the way for Arne Slot to take the reins. Slot, known for his distinct tactical system, hasn't shown much interest in building around Núñez. From early on, it was apparent that the new manager preferred different personnel in attack, relegating Núñez to the sidelines. Current landscape. On the verge of departure? Speculation has rapidly turned into near certainty as credible sources